And gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know where you are, and if you don't, this is Killjoys Keep, which means that I must be Killroy. And here we are again, episode 2 of WWE 2K19, my career mode, The Rise of Rumblebee. And just gotta get through this talking, then we can get into the next match.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
It's okay. Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yes, Baron.
So, how was Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
It's definitely a better idea than doing a whole bunch of really stupid gimmicks. I mean, really stupid gimmicks can get people on the map, but like, you know, just being yourself, especially in places other than, you know, the big businesses or, you know, the indies, you can really do a lot more. No more black hole Cole? Too bad. Kinda liked it.
Really?
No, it was terrible. I think you have a long future ahead of yourself as Cole Quinn.
Yeah. Assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
Oh boy. I know. Good luck to both of us on that. I like the scrap trap, personally. Is this scrap trap cage safe?
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
Controversy creates cash?
I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, this ain't ballet?
Yes, that's the one.
It's just that things are going really well for us. I mean, look where we are. In just a couple months, we've gone from a high school gym to a famous WWE venue. I wouldn't want all that to get derailed by an injury.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
You are the worst. Excuse me. Okay. That's with all that done. I believe I'm all caught up on my tree. Yes, I am. So with all that out of the way, let's go to the scrap trap. I love playing this game. I'm really glad I'm back into it, and hopefully, if my timing is right on all of this, I will be able to get through the entire next chapter over the course of this stream. Since I want the stream to only be about an hour long, I don't want to continue with 2-hour-long episodes of this. And that will leave us right where I am on my other game, on my main game, which means that next time I stream, which should be, if I'm able to, tomorrow night, and if I'm not able to, then on Wednesday, I will be coming back with the next episode and getting further and, you know, starting to see things for the first time. So really looking forward to that. Actually, if I remember correctly, I actually do remember seeing this venue in at least one or two old-fashioned WWE things. I think what was it? ECW One Night Stand one year came out of this location, I believe. I think it was the one that where Rob Van Dam cashed in Money in the Bank on John Cena and beat him fairly for the, or not fairly, not completely fairly, but fairly, for the WWE Championship. I mean, definitely looks like it. WWE history. Small facts and trivia. I know a lot of it. I don't know a very good amount, but I know a fairly good amount. Cole Quinn finally being himself. Good. The red, white, and blue ring. Friggin' essence of Great American Bash there, although we got the scrap trap cage hanging above our heads. That's scary if you actually think about it. Frankenstein cage put together out of old cages and a prison fence. Like, why would you do it? Why not just have a chicken wire fence? Just get a chicken wire fence. Yeah. Let's get to the wrestling. Rumblebee and Cole Quinn ready to go. And once again, I absolutely love the luchador moves. And great, I might have to switch... Might have to switch controllers at some point during this. We'll see.
These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon
I don't know.
around
We'll see.
the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico.
Thank you, Blade. Baron.
After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
Yeah, it definitely was that. Not just the fact that you wanted your face on a lunchbox, Baron. Or your brand. Ow. Why am I... Okay.
They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it!
Yeah, in case anybody didn't just hear that, Triple H has shut down...
Some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down.
Yeah, just issues.
If anyone could hear this,
Triple H has shut down the stream of this match, of this pay-per-view. Oh, god dang it. So, drama. Drama, plot development. Triple H being an ass. You know, nothing new in most WWE games, to be fair. And especially in most storylines happening this day and age. Sling Blade.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
Ow.
In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots.
I would hope so. Yeesh. Looking at this thing wrong, I'm gonna give you tetanus. Come on, Rumblebee, get up. Oh, come on, trying to pin me, you son of a bitch? No. No, you don't get to pin me.
From the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue was...
Oh yeah, changed up the moves a little bit.
High school gym.
Just ever so slightly.
I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight.
Oh wait, how the hell am I gonna do 619 through the cage? I guess exactly that way. Oh, god dang it, I did it again, didn't I? That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to do my normal standing moonsault. Oh well. Ooh, got him to bleed though. See if that's enough. And there we go. Scrap Trap defeated! Although I really wish that it wasn't just pinfall or submission inside the cage. Like, I get it, but I don't. I don't understand why you would force the game to end in the ring when it's a cage match. Like, how about just win the match? You know? I don't know. Decisions made that are not mine. And Rumblebee wins again. Oh, let's go have Baron tell us the bad news. Bad news, Baron.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No. We were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cole. An idiot. I kind of love that he's an idiot, though. I really didn't know what to think about him when I first saw him as the Mr. CQ character and everything else in that first scene at the gym. So I was like, oh dear Christ. Why is he... I don't want to deal with this guy. I mean, then again, I thought the same thing of Baron back in the day, you know. Back when he first, first appeared.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Oopsie.
Huh. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day.
Yep, because
this
they had a Jeep.
is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
And end of chapter 3. Alrighty. As I said, hopefully over the course of the next 45 minutes or so, I should be getting through this entire next chapter if my timing is right. And then we can go from there. Hopefully, starting next episode, I want to do a chapter an episode. That way it starts breaking down a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking into... supposedly, one of my friends, Cloud, told me that if I do the recording of episodes or like clips on the PS4, then I can put them onto a USB device and then put them on my computer. So if that is the case, and I can get a USB, if I can get a USB drive or something else like that, then I might be able to start putting up episodes fairly regularly rather than having to stream, which I know I would prefer a hell of a lot more. Just because as much as I do like streaming, it's kind of hard, and especially in the case of like the upcoming matches, because I've done these. This would be my third time doing this upcoming part. I actually had a first game, then I played this one for the stream the other day, and then after I did that, I actually created another luchador on my main account to keep playing as a luchador in story mode because I really liked playing as Rumblebee. So hilariousness abound. So hopefully everything will work out like I'm thinking, and we can start working on other things. Because having to, especially getting back to my point, especially with like the upcoming matches, they're kind of difficult in a sense, and being able to cut out failure after failure, or cutting out any failures and having a just, you know, being able to go straight from beginning to end and not having to worry about going back to the beginning of the match and going back to the beginning of the match if I lose and stuff like that is going to help, you know, the episodes out a little bit rather than having to see the same thing multiple times in a row. So I will see about that. That's what I want to do. Should be able to figure that out in the near future, but, you know, stuff is as it is. Not listening to the podcasts. Let's talk to the guys.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
I haven't really decided what we should do. I should talk to Cole about it. Hey, Cole, what do you think?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
The way you say that, Cole, I don't know if I want to get physical with most of the people in NXT. But I also don't, you know, just for the fact of time, I think I'd rather go with the promo. I think I'd rather have a chance to explain why we're here and promote BCW. Because basically those are your options. You can either...
If we want to make a real...
Oh, does that make... I have to talk to Baron again?
I was thinking after you...
Oh. I have to agree with one of them, and then I can go on to the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, excuse me.
I thought we should jump someone tonight to really make an impact. But I trust your judgment.
I mean, yeah, but who would we jump? Actually, I know the question. I know the answer to that question. Because rather than jumping, you know, any of the heels or any of the champions or anything else like that, if case anybody wants to know, you actually have to jump Johnny Gargano if you do the attack. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I like Johnny Gargano. You know? I like him as a person. I like him as a wrestler. I don't want to jump Johnny. Also, I love this little factoid at the bottom of Cole Quinn's 3 favorite superstars, because that comes into play
Next week's
coming
show is
in
when you
a
don't
second
want to miss
here.
is Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole, and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two.
And awkward headset.
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
And small jump cuts so you can decide what you're doing. And those guys are suddenly gone.
Well, now they've crossed the line.
Can somebody do something about this?
Apparently our visitors weren't satisfied with just being spectators.
Let's go combative.
Triple H does not own us, and he obviously can't control us. We are
Will
dangerous.
someone please get these
We are
idiots out of our
BCW,
ring?
And we are going to
At least cut
destroy
their mic off.
NXT. You will see us again. You want to cut my mic? Is that what you want to do? You just want to cut my mic? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look.
Get them out of here now.
Oh, look who it is.
Come on, guys.
Oh, here's the boss.
Hey, hi. What's up, guys? Come in the ring. We did what we needed to do. We're here now. We're here now. Get used to it. Down this way. I'm going right here. Is this where you want us? Okay, we're going. We're going.
I like this
We're
just
going.
very
You're
stereotypical
welcome.
heckling
Oh, he's got the
and
right idea.
listening
He's
to the
got the right
security
idea.
guards.
I'm going. Let's go. I'm going. Go.
I don't know why they did it, because this is a very long scene. Although I love the fact that you can just get, you know, just come down here, make a statement, and then get thrown out by security. Because why not? Why attack a fan favorite and still get thrown out? Especially when, oi, have I got fights coming up?
We're here now. Suck it. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You want to go? You want to go? I'm not going to stop.
You want to go, eh? You want to go, H? I want to go. Actually, I would not want to go with H. Dear God. He may be... I don't remember how old he is, but I would not want to get into a fight with Triple H. That'd be terrifying.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Hashtag Rumblebee.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Getting slightly distracted, checking things out. Alrighty. Alright, Baron.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So, why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues?
I don't see why we can't do both. And honestly, I don't get why you keep pushing back on the invasion.
I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before.
True.
And I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side.
True again.
It's not going to end well.
He saw that in the game last year. Well, maybe this time will be the exception to the rule.
Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule.
Haven't heard that one before.
That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Not really. Cool.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Now, this comes back to what I was saying a little bit earlier of during one of the loading screens where it says Cole's 3 favorite superstars. It was Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, and Kevin Nash, and this is why. I love this little bit because you can either dress up as the New World Order, where Cole would be Kevin Nash and your character would be Scott Hall. D-Generation X, where Cole would be Shawn Michaels and you would be Triple H, and 80s Superstars, which means that Cole is Ultimate Warrior and you are Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. So I chose 80s Superstars in my original one because I was wondering who they were. Then I did New World Order for my my other luchador. And now we've got D-Generation X because who else would you do on the stream? Who else would you do for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home?
You know what would be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H. That would really set him off. Oh, man.
Oh, Baron. Oh, that is actually the first time. I don't think there was a thing for that last time. No, podcasts. Nothing new there. Let's invade NXT. I'm really hoping that this invasion in particular is a little bit different because for the other two, all you said was like their catchphrase, and then Triple H interjects, as you'll see. So for Macho Man, all you get is "Oh yeah," and for Scott Hall, all you get is "Hey yo." So hopefully we get a little bit more. I'd love it to get a little bit more, but I highly doubt it. This is cool.
DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
Time to invade. The BCW invasion of NXT. The DX invasion of NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
Do we get to go through the whole thing? Ah, no we don't. Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, let's get ready to suck it! And this is the first one that I can remember in a very long time of being able to beat up NPCs. Last time I remember being able to beat up anyone, being able to have a match with anyone other than a regular superstar was, what was it? It was one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games, and you could face the Undertaker's Druids. So I'm actually really glad that we got to beat up security guards. Because, I mean, this is a thing that happens quite a lot in, you know, WWE and NXT and stuff like that. So, if you get into an altercation, then there needs to be security guards. Bonk. KO. That was easier than usual. Cool. I'll take it. And now comes the rest of the fun. Yay. And now comes probably, and just from the last couple times I've done this, and probably this time as well, there is just a very slight difficulty jump between the cage and here.
It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Because you don't get just anybody to get sent after you. No, you get the freaking authors of pain. And the last couple times I've done this, they have beaten the shit out of me and Cole 2 or 3 times before I'm able to actually put them down. Especially since they're stronger than me, and I am a small guy. Oh god. He just keeps pushing me up. I just hope I can get through this without dying once. Because I'd love... No. Even if this stream does have to take longer than an hour, I do want to get through this invasion part, because I feel like it's a better idea. Yeah, I feel like it'll be better for the episodes and then for continuity and stuff like that if we take this. If I take this episode and get to where I've been and get through the chapter and then start doing a chapter an episode. That's what I want to do. We'll see if that actually works. God dang it, Akam. It's really hard because these guys are tough as frickin' nails. I do seem to be doing a little bit better this time. Hopefully I can keep it up. Never mind. The issue is that they just have to beat one of you. Like, it doesn't even have to be you that loses. Like, whoever you're not facing can take down Quinn and you'll still lose. Just a little bothersome. Give me my bat back. Okay, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm well aware, but that's really rude. I know probably other people aren't watching, but still. Spoiler alert, folks, we have a troll in the stream. Anybody who is watching this show for the first time of watching WWE, welcome, Matthew Reed. Don't understand why you would do something like that, man. Let's just go into someone's stream and spoil the game for people. There is another. Oh yeah. I hope so. Still. Why would you do that? That's one thing I don't understand. Why would you come into a stream at all and just start telling people the story? Start telling people the answers. Yeah. Honestly, this game is so much better than 2K18. If we're actually gonna have a conversation, I liked 2K18. It was okay, but the My Career wasn't a My Career. The My Career was nice. Yeah, I've done both of the other ones. The My Career on this one is above and beyond anything, and it's a lot closer to a Road to WrestleMania storyline. And that's what I prefer, because, yeah, seeing the backstage aspects of things and having the producers be a part of it and all that goodness, is like, it's good, it's a solid idea, but it's just not that interesting for a storyline, especially since you have needless side quest after needless side quest. Yeah, exactly. Like, how about we just get through the storyline like it's a storyline? Having to traverse the backstage every single time you needed to do something. Go talk to this person. Go attack this person. Do this, do that, the other thing. It's like, there was no point to it. And why aren't you dead yet? But that's just me. I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people have their own opinions of that. 2K18 was a solid game, but it was just not as interesting. Oh, I got the Woo. I got the Woo edition and everything that comes with it. I got the limited edition ring. I got the plaque. I got the Funko Pop. Got all the stuff for WWE Supercard, which helped my ass out a lot. So, and then it's just, how could I resist Ric Flair? Yeah. It's goodness. It's just good shit. Bring it on. And here we go.
Tear them apart.
Gargano and
I have
Ono.
no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain,
go.
but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Also, this part doing the
Vince.
80s superstars is hilarious. Just to see Cole and you dressed up as Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, sure. Could be fun. I'm always up to random matches and random challenges from fans. Or just anybody. Picking apart Gargano. Oh, right, I forgot. Keep forgetting that I put this in there. Ow! That did not work as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, I just love this part. I love this little series of attacks. You just have to win by KO. It's just a little difficult depending on, you know, how good your person is at the time. Yeah, I haven't played any cage matches or Hell in a Cell yet. I like the changing of the mini game for the cages and stuff like that. I like that they added the door back in. I keep doing this. Why? I also love all the differences that I've seen for Money in the Bank. Like, I can't wait to actually get into. I'll probably be getting into my own universe mode later today or whatever. Okay, dang it, I did 619 again. And getting into that and start playing with that, because the rivalry changes. Yeah. Can I just bust a guy through the Hell in a Cell door? No, you can't. Gotta do all the shit right. Gotta bust him through the wall. Anyway, it's still good, I'm sure. But all the other good shit that they changed between the last one and this one, the updated titles, the Money in the Bank, which that's gonna be fun to play with when I get there. The fact that you can actually defend the Money in the Bank title, the Money in the Bank briefcase, that one is a very welcome addition, considering how many people have lost the briefcase or have had to defend the briefcase. Most recently, Braun Strowman defended it against Kevin Owens. Back in the day, Edge won the second Money in the Bank briefcase third one? second or third one by beating Mr. Kennedy for it. It's like all this. Yeah, will do. Just gotta get through all this nonsense. I also love all the updated moves and everything. Everything looks so much better now. It just feels a lot more fluid, especially with these like the paybacks and finishers and everything. Like everything just feels more intuitive that you can actually play properly. Ah, dang it. Ow. You can get DQ. Yeah, that's not surprising. I remember, like, there's low blow payback. There's a couple of other ones. Haha. You want to waste my comeback? I'll waste yours. Yeah, I know there's a few of those that can get you going, which is kind of hilarious. Because why not? So, while I have you, what kind of style did you choose? Ow. Because originally I chose Striker for my actual main account, and then for this one I chose High Flyer, or Cruiser, because I wanted to do Luchador stuff. Ow. Not cool. Dang it. Gonna get off of my face. The only issue is trying to get through all this. Again, great game, but having to get through KO matches, especially multiple in a row, bugs me. However, still a great storyline. Yep. Dang it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. All right, round 3, victory. Onwards to round 4.
Oh, no. Now they're in trouble. The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
The Undisputed Era. Ow. I actually really like the Undisputed Era. Like, I don't know much about them, like character-wise or wrestler-wise, but I've seen their stuff, and they're really, really impressive in the ring. Yeah, in NXT, I know next to nothing about most of the people. I don't actually watch NXT most of the time. Boy. Getting my butt kicked early on this one. Also, one problem I do have with this part of the game is that between each match, Cole gets a full heal. Cole gets healed of all damage to his body. He starts off at full everything, and then you don't. And I guess that's kind of fair because otherwise Cole would get defeated almost in an instant, but it still bugs me. Because I've gotten beaten really quickly by these guys before because I had this red damage. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. Ow. Rude. Get off me, O'Reilly. Dang it. Keep forgetting that. I really need to turn that one off. I don't remember putting friggin' 619 into my list into my moves. At least I vaguely don't. Probably did, but go fig. Ow. O'Reilly, get off me. Okay. Here's the other thing, like, just trying to deal damage to these guys is difficult at this point in the game. Good. Also, one thing I have found strange about this one is it changes your signature and finisher. Like, I know those weren't mine when I first did these, so I'm kind of confused on that. I guess it's because it's a KO match, which is not a bad idea. It's kind of weird. Boy. And then there was just me. Bonk. Beating up on Kyle O'Reilly. I don't want you, Fish. Oh wait, keep beating up on Cole, Fish. I'm not here for you anymore. And there we go. God dang it. So that is what I mean. And the very slow objective failed. And again, what's bad is like most other games would start you off at the beginning of this with your health pack or with something else, or like almost anything else. Nope. I do appreciate the immediate comeback though, since I am at this low health. It's just bothersome. Just a little bit bothersome. Especially when they do that. Now, hopefully, guys, I will be able to get through this time and then get through the next match but we'll see, I guess. I wish I could pull off some of this stuff in real life. Like, I am not this much in shape, but I really wish I was. Need to message Riot and be like, yo, come back down to friggin' Florida, man. Train me. Okay, looks like we're doing okay this time. Except that Bobby Fish has got my boy Cole. Cole Michaels. Triple B. The new Degeneration X. Ow. Okay, making too many jokes. Getting beat up. Get him, Cole. Don't drop him on me. Let's stop with your shit, O'Reilly. Dang it! Get out the ring, get out the ring, get out. Ow. Frig. This is the issue, and this is exactly what I meant by saying, like, I really want to do episodes rather than streams, because shit like this happens, and then it's so hard to think of things to actually talk about. Because, and I still find what's kind of interesting about this is that they don't give any commentary. Like, you don't have the NXT crew bothering to talk about this, which, I mean, guess makes sense if you think about it from, like, Triple H's point of view at this point in the game. Like, why would you give them the, you know, why would you let them be actually talked about on WWE programming when you could just beat them up? But since that does say WWE Live, like, I would assume that you are being shown on live TV, so, like, why wouldn't he just cut this bit? I don't know, maybe I'm just reading a bit too much into it. Funny though. And you'd think there'd be more of a crowd sound at this point in the game. Come on. Dang it. Just love the head scissors, what can I say? Actually, I do love a good flying head scissors because it looks astounding. Crud, 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 crud. I think I'm boned. Ah, yes, and the friggin'. Ay, ay, ay. See what I mean? It's a very small issue. It's not a major issue, not like a game-breaking stop playing issue, but like really bothersome when you're trying to just do this and you get railroaded into all of these and you don't even get to, you know, try, in essence. Like, you don't even get to try, because guess what? You keep all the damage to your health and your body that you accrued over the last 2 slash 3 matches, 3, superstar sendings. So it's like, it's really, it's a good idea, but it's like, since Cole Quinn doesn't get it, it just seems a little unfair to the player. That's just me. This could just be me being whiny, I don't know. Another move I love. I love the inverted Frankensteiner. It just looks so damaging. I love it. I love it in this game, but I love it even more in Spider-Man. Since you can basically pull it off in Spider-Man with one of the finishers, it's hilarious to me. Okay, Kyle, what you doing? Can I get up, please? I would very much like to get up. Oh, God. Cut it out. Fine. You know what? 619 time. Just a few tiny graphical things sometimes. As you might have seen, I was very much stuck in the ropes at that point, and I can't stand up. Okay, thank you. Get up, please. Thank you. Let's take out O'Reilly. Boom. Let's take out O'Reilly now. Boom. Dang it. He's still conscious. Go to sleep. Not yet. Makes me wish I had to go to sleep. Come on. Ow. Come on, let's just finish this. Don't knock me out. Thank you. Let me just finish this, please. He's at red head. Oh, come on. I'm this close. Don't let me lose this one this time, please. I'm getting tired of losing to these fuckers. Getting tired of doing this part. I had to reset like three or four times on my first play with my original character. I had to restart 2 or 3 times with my other luchador, and now I'm here on Rumblebee, and I've had to restart 2 times. Like, this time is a lot better than the last 2 times because it took me all the way till the Undisputed Era to beat them. There we go. It took them all the way until the Undisputed Era to beat me, but a lot better than the last couple times. We'll see. Welcome back. We are just about to get to the masked attacker fight as soon as we get through these cutscenes. And jeez, it took me like 3 times just to beat the Undisputed Era. There you go.
Hey, Hunter.
You mad, bro?
Bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York, dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
Ah, that stinks. Losing the title to Reigns, that's... Oy. That's rough. I wouldn't want to lose the title to Reigns. I wouldn't want to lose any title to Reigns. It could be any title. It could be the internet title. No spoil. Yeah, I appreciate that. I would appreciate no more spoilers in my streams. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Any title losing to Reigns sucks, because Reigns has had too many titles. Too many titles. Too much Reigns. Not enough almost anybody else.
The so-called
nice.
Indie Invaders are back again this week. This time for an official match.
I want
with
Braun to be
Buzz
champion.
Taking on
I just want to throw that out there. I want Braun
I
to be champion,
and
I'm really pissed off that he didn't get that for like what is this, the third or fourth time now
Guys,
that the Money in the Bank
so we got you your
has been completely useless. That the Money in the Bank match has been completely screwed, or the Money in the Bank cash-in has been completely screwed over. Like, ay.
Is it too big?
Like, I was happy when John Cena lost his match.
Well,
That was funny, because John was
least we have
way
free
too over
toilet
at that
paper.
point. Thanks, Cole. Moments later.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Yep. Bye, buddy. Hey, Cole.
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight.
Thanks, Cole.
I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all.
I'll be ready for whoever he throws at me.
He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Oh, Cole. He's a grasper. He's a grasper at straws. Again, I really didn't like him, and then he becomes your bro, and he just gets that slightly annoying bro feeling, and it's like, oh, you know what? Okay, I can handle you. I don't know about that, Cole.
All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
Yeah, you keep thinking I'm gonna go have my match now. Bye, Cole. God. That's another thing. Like, they actually gave the NPCs, the original characters, they gave them, attitude this time. They gave them personalities. Like My Career mode and the My Career mode last year, and then like the old SmackDown versus Raw create a character storylines. They were good, but they were not.
Buzz is about to find out
they weren't
the
this.
identity of his opponent.
Like shit, the one I remember was going against Santino Marella most of the time. Ah, that was a stupid one. I loved that one so much. The chicken fight in the Elimination Chamber.
Buzz.
Anyway.
I'm not your opponent tonight, but I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it. To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
And here we go, the dramatic unveiling of the Masked Attacker match. Let's do it.
WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see
I will
these two
say,
competitors go at it.
not
Count me in
naming
on the
names,
excitement. I
just
can't wait.
just in case anybody missed the whole thing earlier.
I've been looking forward to this one for quite
If,
some time.
when other people watch this at other points, I actually guessed who it was because I looked back at the footage, or like at the second time I watched the beginning. I was like,
Kick connects.
that body type looks familiar. And also these other things that happened over the course of the storyline. I think I know who it is, and I really hope it is, but I also really hope it isn't. It's kind of hilarious though, and I really want to see like other people's reactions to the unmasking, because I've seen. I don't normally watch other playthroughs of games that I'm playing at the same time, but I really want to watch more of Chris Denker's on YouTube and see his reaction to the unmasking, because he's the one who got me hyped for My Career mode in general.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And get it, please. Thank you.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Weight detection. I gotta have weight detection moves. I was like, why wasn't that my normal move? Oh, wait. Screw you. Screw you, Smiles.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down
I
for
kind of
long.
love the mask, but it also creeps me the
plenty
fuck
of energy
out.
in that body of his. I wouldn't look too
Like,
much into this right now.
I would not want to
It's
use
somewhat
that thing.
early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Come on, I hit R2.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He has to be disappointed in this performance.
Ow.
He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And a savage clothesline. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
But he's got a capital dish.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Got it down.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Yes,
more
that's exactly it.
acrobatic finisher.
Perfect body type. It's Kratos. I would love that
He's looking a
to be a
little
thing.
wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Welcome, Elite
How's he getting
319.
into this is beyond
How you liking
me.
the stream so far?
He's looking at it.
Ow.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Besides the fact that I'm
That's
getting
how
my
you put an
butt whooped by
exclamation point
Maskey.
on the end of a match, guys.
Looking for all
No.
glory here.
No.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
You're not allowed to beat me. I'm not doing another restart.
such a tough target.
I'm not doing another restart, you fucker.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, hey, 619. And up.
So damaging.
Really need to change up these moves. Again, oh jeez, god dang it.
It's over. Wow.
Not lagging at all? It's kind of worrying since I don't have my normal audience.
Out of the way.
Let's get you with another.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Get the cutscene going.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
What the?
Michinoku driver.
Okay, what the heck?
Planet. I think this man means business.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Get off me, masked man. Come on.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Eat another one of these.
Oh man, what a hit.
Normally have this much problems. Okay. Come on!
Escapes trouble.
Stop countering literally everything that I throw at you. You
This might be
fucker.
it. Look at this.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I'm not going to be able to get out of this,
came
am I?
out of nowhere.
He thinks he has it. 2
And reset.
3.
God dang it.
Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
That's not supposed to happen. Okay. One thing I really want them to patch is that objective failed screen. That is way too slow. I get it. You don't need to rub it in. This isn't the you died screen from everything else.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one
Game over screens
matchup.
that take too long.
And this is one of those matches where
I really
it's
don't
hard to
appreciate
believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
This kind of offense he's known for. That landed perfectly. Flies through the air with a moonsault.
Okay.
Nicely executed.
Just me and the masked man now. Okay, come on, breathe. Catch your breath and get back in the ring.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
God dang it. Don't need to hit me up, Masky.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Moving pile driver.
I love that move.
He's starting to
The Canadian.
well, he knew this was going to be a
I know it
full
better
hit
as the
into this
Canadian
one.
Destroyer,
This
but
is
the
all part
flipping
of the
pile
process,
driver.
Guys, he knew he would take on some offense here
I love that
tonight.
move.
He just
It's
has
so
to
flashy.
make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's displaying classic offense here. I
Diamond
don't
cutter.
know what that feels like.
Excuse me. Diamond Cutter, aka the original
Oh, he's
RKO.
such a tough target.
I would love to slip a few more like legend
He's
moves
not in a
in
good
this
spot
in the
here, guys.
repertoire.
He simply needs to
But I
find
don't
a
know
way
yet.
to regroup.
Like there's definitely a way to slip in
That's
more
one for the
legendary
highlight reel.
moves in this. Uh-oh.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have? A jumping DDT.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
That'll readjust your spine.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
No, he reverses it.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
And you bleed.
That lands.
Alright, get the cutscene out of the way that we already saw, so I'm going to skip it.
Oh my God, jumping pile driver, spiked.
Just need to beat you, piece of junk.
Not enough to end this one. Not yet.
Oh, come on.
And there's his speed paying off. Nope, reverses it.
Inverted Frankenstein. Again, love that
and I
move.
wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
I don't know. I don't think he fully understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
I'm really glad, though, that they did...
Look at him. He flew through the air.
I am kind of really glad that they did
to destroy
the announcers for this one. Still confused why they didn't do it for the first one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Well, that was a close call.
Dang it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Alrighty. Check something here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look at this. What does Buzz have in store?
Dude.
We're about to find
Rolling
out.
Thunder!
Rolling Thunder!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dang it.
And
Come on, really?
shattering splash. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh.
Mission time!
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Dang it.
He's struggling a bit here.
Oh, and he slips
Yeah,
out.
that's my first time
Looked to
actually
me like he
using
had it locked
that.
in
Nope.
pretty good. I guess not.
Come on.
There's no coming back from that. Oh, from behind.
Pain.
Unbelievable, what a move. What is hits with the clothesline? But he's got a count. Yeah, I have to think that's it. Will Buck? He hits.
Yes.
Buzz brings everyone to their feet. And the odds just swung in.
No,
Buzz's
come
favor.
on. Really,
And
again?
executed with such amazing grace.
Here he goes for the win.
No.
And he closes it out.
No win
Buzz
for
with
you.
Easy kick out.
So resourceful.
Come on. I can get this. I can do this.
What does Buzz have in store?
Yes.
He hits it.
Career
Buzz
combo.
brings everyone to their feet.
Another flashy move.
He's
Boom.
inflicting some serious pain
All right.
here.
Not going for this
That's what he
pin.
was
Not going for the
looking
finisher. Not going
Michael.
for the finisher.
He's
Pin
looking
him.
for the win. Oh my, how in the world did he
son
kick
of a
out of that?
bitch.
Wow.
Seriously? Seriously.
Here he goes. Now, that hurt.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall.
Oh,
Not
God.
yet.
Come on, come on. Let me up, 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 let me up. I've almost got this. If I can just...
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What the frick am I doing?
Get him up. There's no recovering from that.
Come on.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Let me up. Let me finish this, please, before a freaking hour and a half where the stream goes for much longer.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
Okay,
it.
let's finish this, please. Let's finish this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That has got to be it.
Cover here. One,
2, end this.
three.
Thank you.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations,
Oh,
Buzz.
friggin' hell.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great
Let's
action.
not look at the replays.
I can watch highlights.
We do
of
not
that
need
one
replays.
all night.
Okay.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
And I still love this because I
Baron Blade,
called
the
that.
owner of BCW.
Looking at the
sorry,
body type at the
but I can
beginning,
explain.
you can
I
actually
attacked
kind
you
of
after
guess
your
it.
WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better.
This should have been a
I
choice.
deserve it.
This should have been a choice because I want to hit him.
You're not worth it.
You're not worth it. Yeah, that's stinging, but like I really wanted to hit
I
him.
told you, this match would change your life forever.
Just me. That should have been a friggin' thing. Should have been. Should have been a choice. Oh well. Bye, Baron. Good riddance. Really sad. We'll finish out the chapter and then we'll finish up the stream. Let's see what happens to our intrepid hero. Before Cole found his calling in wrestling, he used to be a professional cosplayer. Even back then, he used to raid his Uncle Don's costume shop. I would do the same thing. If I had a friggin' family member with a costume shop, since I am a cosplayer, I would love to just root around in costumes for free.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
I know,
Just
Cole.
want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different
Something
plan
else
in
I
mind.
kind of love. It's so obvious that they...
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as
I think
respective
that they
GMs of
did
Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very
recordings
best
for
talent
these
for our
at
show.
different times
And from
because
what we've seen the past few
it's
weeks,
so
and from his run on
obvious.
the indies,
Like
this
Triple
man
H
doesn't
sounds pretty
deserve to be
good,
sent off
but
into
like Daniel
early
Bryan and
retirement.
Kurt Angle
He deserves to be on the main
are like
roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract
just a
sitting
little
on
weird.
the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
Or Raw.
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
Again, I feel like this should have been an option. This should have been a choice, but
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
that's also weird that
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
they have the subtitles and they don't match up. It's kind of weird. But anyway, because I believe we don't have any more necessary talking, and we just ended the chapter. Yep. So we are going to call this stream here, call this episode here. So if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I go live next or when I have new episodes up. I'm going to be continuing the stream. I'm really glad that I finally have something to play a lot more often with a full-on storyline that I'm actually really hyped for. That hopefully, I haven't gotten into the further stuff yet here on SmackDown, but hopefully it's not going to be a lot of side quests. I think there are some side matches, but they're like one every now and then, or maybe there's like one a day just for free. But we'll see. Going to be starting to go against the bigger name superstars. Going to be going for titles, hopefully. And everything's going to be friggin' awesome. So, I will see all of you in the next episode. Ciao!